Flying Radio. I'm John.
And I'm Ken.
And today we have round 1, game 3 of our This Is Madness Armada tournament.
So to start, we have two fleets. We have the Imperial Gladiator fleet with Admiral Sloane, and that is brought to us by Skull. And then we have Peregrine's Nest, which is Garm Iblis, and that was put together by Cap 116 from our Discord.
So both these fleets should be very interesting. They are very fighter heavy, so it's going to be a giant fighter ball battle, I believe. I'm going to start off with Garm, and Ken's going to start off with Sloane, and then we're going to do our switch.
All right, so let's get to the fleets and then right to deployment. Imperial Gladiators. It is an Imperial fleet at 297 points. The commander is Admiral Sloane. She is on a Quasar Fire 1 cruiser with Taskmaster Grint, expanded hangar bay, and boosted comms. The second combat ship is a Gladiator 1, including Iden Versio, ordnance experts, and assault proton torpedoes. Emperor Palpatine is aboard the other Gladiator 1 with ordnance experts and assault proton torpedoes. Moving on to squadrons, we have Howl Runner, Muller Mythal, Baron Valen Rudor, and 3 TIE Fighter squadrons. Peregrine's Nest, commanded by Garm Iblis. The flagship is an MC-75 armored cruiser with Garm Iblis, Ahsoka Tano, local fire control, electronic countermeasures, and leading shots. The Pelta command ship has all fighters follow me and boosted comms. 4 squadrons: Jan Ors in a Hawk 290, Biggs Darklighter, Nora Wexley, and 2 generic X-Wing squadrons.
Okay, here we are at setup. Ken has selected to be player 1 over here with Sloane, and he chose Asteroid Tactics, so I get to do all of the obstacles excluding the station.
Yep.
So we're going to go and we're going to start setting up a warpath. Yep, and then I get a pass token because I'm second player and you have more activations than I do.
That is correct.
Okay, and that is it. Now we go on to turn 1.
All right, let's get started. Turn 1, we've got the Quasar. I have a Navigate, and I'm going to take that as a token because that might come in handy later. And then we move speed 2. To you, John.
Okay, we're going to activate the Pelta. The Pelta is going to reveal a squadrons, and I don't care because I'm going to Garm it the next turn. So we're just moving 2 straight ahead.
We're going to do the the Iden Versio. We have a nav, and I'm going to use that as a dial, I think. I want to try to jump to speed 3. I think I need to do... That should clear. Yep.
Okay. And then it's going to be my big ship. It's going to be revealing a squadron, and it's the same as before. It doesn't really matter. So we're going to just go ahead and move our speed to here.
Palpatine's Gladiator, nav. I'm going to take it as a token. And I think we go into squadrons.
Yep, you go ahead.
Yep, only 4. Not convenient. Let's start with. Here, 2.
Run X-Wings. 2 without. There. And I do kind of like this.
Go down here. Or
Okay, and then I get to place,
Exergoths.
which will be like that, and then like that. Okay, and that's it for that round.
On to turn 2.
Yep. So at the start of the turn, I get to use my first Garm. I'm going to give the Pelta a nav and a squadron. And then I'm giving my big ship a nav, an engineering, and a squadron. And then it's to you, Ken.
It is. So we're going to start with the Quasar. I have squadrons, and I believe all of them are in range.
Yes.
So I get to activate 5, and with Grant, because I revealed that, I also get a squadron token, which is pretty cool. So I can do 5, 6. I can actually activate all my squadrons if I so desired.
Yes, you could.
So let's see what we can do with some of these squadrons. So I just want to be range 1. Let's start with this X-Wing over here. So we're going to put him down here. We're going to fire at that first one.
Okay.
For 2.
Okay. Jan is going to brace it, and it's going to take 1. And Jan should probably be on full health. There we go.
Alright, then Howl Runner's going to move. And she is also going to attack that same one.
Did you move into being engaged with that guy?
So I'm engaged with
Both? Okay.
Yeah. She only gets 3. And we're going to swarm that one for 1 hit.
Okay, Biggs moves it over to the other guy.
Yep. Now we're going to bring in this one. It should be engaged. Do not want to be engaged with Biggs.
Okay.
But I'm engaged there. Firing at the same one again. Except now, I believe I get to roll 4 dice.
Yep.
And swarm. 3.
Jan will brace it. I should probably use Jan's tokens. Jan will brace it. And so then it goes to 2, and both of them will take a damage.
Yep, and I'm going to bring in this one. And I think no matter how I cut it, it's unfortunately he's with Biggs. That's fine. Same thing against the one that's at 3 that we've been shooting at all along. Swarm this one into the tray. 2.
Biggs will take one.
And then we're going to bring Valen Rudor in.
So that's Mithril that you're moving.
We're bringing Valen Rudor in. Not engaged with Biggs, but I believe he's on the other 2. Firing at the one with 2.
He gets the
And he gets the blue one, right? Yeah. And we're going to swarm this one. 3 hits.
It's gonna die.
Okay. And I can do then the final one. I should probably pull those off. Huh?
Yep.
Let's see what I actually have at distance 1.
That X-Wing.
Alright, now I have to move the Quasar. Am I within
Yes.
one of that extra cost? I have to measure that.
Yep. And then out of that, so I could blue flag most things. Where's the? And this thing doesn't do anything. I think what we're gonna do. I just activate all my stuff before bad things happen. I pass.
We're going to activate this Gladiator first. Nav. I have no shots because we're clearly out of wrong one, but we're out of range. And it's at speed 2 now. Do I want to go to speed 3? What's the effect if I overlap an Exergoth?
I think you take a damage per speed, or is that the other one? It might just be a damage. Let me look it up. Just suffers the damage.
We're gonna do this. I think I'm gonna miss it, but if it's 1 damage, that's not the end of the world either. So increasing the speed, 3. No, I missed it.
I think then what we're gonna do is we're bringing you in close range Admiral. It's better to flag fires right now. We'll activate the Pelta. The Pelta is going to reveal a squadron, and I can activate because I've boosted really all of them. So we'll activate 3 though. We will start with this X-Wing against Myth. Roll! For take 3.
We'll scatter.
Perfect. And then Biggs is going to attack one of those guys. We will attack this one, I think. Yeah. I get 4. For 2.
Okay.
Jan's gonna move over there, and it's gonna do 3 blues against that TIE fighter. 4, it's dead.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, go Jan! And then we're going to go our speed 2. And go right there.
This is the one I have to activate now. Nav. I have no shots. Unintentionally.
You're not gonna land there.
No. I think I'm gonna have to do that. Could do this. Alright, I'm gonna do that maneuver. I want to mark down this guy.
Okay, go.
And I'm going to overlap this squad, those 2 for sure.
And how?
And
I
how.
think. But we'll.
You know what, let me throw a marker on it. It's gonna be a smidge over because I can't get it in. Like so. It should be 1, 1, 1, not half. 1 and 1. 1 and 1. Move him back.
So you're gonna go over him too.
Yeah.
Okay, so basically
This one no, because this one should be here. That one definitely. And then let me get this back. There we go. Complicated maneuver.
Can't do it. So we just move them forward. Okay.
Then it's your turn.
So it is now my turn, and we're revealing squadrons.
You have one left.
Yep. So she's going to actually fly down here and is going to shoot at whatever her name is, with 3 blues. For take 1. I block your scatter.
I'm gonna take the one then.
Okay, and so now to my attacks.
Yes.
We're going to do a lot of flacking.
Okay.
So we're going to start out the front. I have these 2 at close.
Mm-hmm.
And then that one at long. So we're going to start with Mithril. For block your scatter, take 1.
Okay.
And then we're going to go to the tie with 1 health. For take 2. And then we're going to hit Hal. For take 1.
Seeing a pattern here.
And then we're going to hit your other dude. For an accuracy. Now we're going to shoot the double arc into you. Come on, Hal. For... Yep.
Scatter. Yep.
And then we're going to hit this other tie.
Full health.
I don't think there's anything else I can do. Actually, hold on. I can re-roll this with this. I don't have a concentrate fire. Nope. Okay, so then the other guy takes 2.
Okay.
I got him.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I have to see how I want to move. And I think I'm pretty much screwed. So let's see, do I want to jump up to speed 3? Yep, we're going to jump up to speed 3.
So let's.
So I'm going to take a damage.
You will take a bunch of damage.
I don't take anything from asteroids.
That's right, you don't, because of the card. But you do from the
Which is super easy.
Exergoth.
Bam!
I would have preferred you to take damage. Now you can get a defense token back, right?
I can. I haven't used any, but I can. Okay.
Is that everything?
I think that's everything except Exergoths.
Alright, so you've got what, 1 shot or 2? Just the
I
one?
have 1 shot against your dude.
Against,
That's going to be
Power Runner.
3. No, that's Mithril.
or is that Mithril? Okay,
Yeah,
Mithril.
so that's 3 blue dice. For take 3.
Well, I have to scatter that or I'm dead. So there goes the scatter.
And I think now that's the end of that round.
Yep, so on to round 3.
Okay, so before that last round ended, Exergoths come up and get placed, and this is kind of a suicide mission for these guys, but he's gonna touch everything, and if the fighters are still there, and I still have fighters, everything's gonna die. And then this guy's gonna attach himself over here. Okay, and then Ken, it is your activation.
So I think what I'm going to do is activate the Quasar Squadrons. Taskmaster Grint gets me a squadron token, and I can hit all
Everything.
of them.
Yep, as I book your ship.
So let's see. I think I want to use Howl Runner first. We're going to go after I'm gonna go after bigs.
Okay.
Swarm. And you can't use one of your braces.
Okay. So you're Sloane. This is my one friendly reminder for Sloane. So you can have me spend one.
And then you don't get the effect, but then you're going to spend the other one. But,
Correct.
all right, yeah, I'll do that. All right, so what else we got here? Let's take that TIE fighter then that's next to me. Also fire against bigs, but I get 4 blues now, right? I can reroll that. But I can do that with Swarm.
Yes.
So I think I'm going to leave that because I'm still attacking bigs. So there you go.
Okay. So I spend one out.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take 2.
Now I believe Valen is engaged with the one.
Yep.
All right, so let's. Valen going after that guy. So that's 3 blacks and a blue, right?
Yep. You can swarm it.
Yep.
Cool.
So that's 3.
So, oh no, it will just die. So she doesn't spend her ability. So, X-Wing dead.
And now, Mauler is no longer engaged, correct?
Correct.
I think he can go clear across the other side. So if I put him, did I get him in between here?
Yep.
So that'll engage all of them, killing pigs.
Yep.
And I should be outside of distance 1 of that Exogoth, right?
Nope.
That pushed me a little bit further back. I mean,
Well,
still killing pigs.
yeah.
All right, that's squadrons.
Now you move.
Curiosity. Goes through there. All right.
Squadrons. I'll activate what I got left. What I'm gonna do is we will activate Nora into Mithril for your dead.
Yeah, because I can't.
You can't scatter, you brace it to 2 and die.
Yep.
And then I'm going to attack Hot Runner. For she's dead.
Yeah, because she's got what, 1 health left?
1 health left.
Yep.
And then I get to make an attack, and this is who?
Valen Rudor.
No.
This one is Palpatine. That one is Versio.
So we'll attack Palpatine. I will spend my contain to do that, and it's going to be 2 blues, 3 reds. I got leading shots, and we're going to shoot. Take 4.
And we'll brace that to 2 and redirect to the front. So we're going to put 1, 2. Yeah.
Your turn.
Versio's ship. Concentrate fire. I think the only shot I really have is long range at the Pelta, but I think
Neither of our are double marked.
no. But I can hit you with blue flak.
Yep, for 1 each.
Let's start with Jan. Out the side. For a hit.
Yep. Alright.
I might as well fire at Nora.
Yep.
For 1.
Okay.
With concentrate fire though.
Doesn't matter, I'll just brace it. Brace it.
Force you to use a brace though. Makes me feel better. I'm moving at speed 3. I do not have any tokens and I do not want to fly off the board.
Which might be very difficult for you.
I might be able to pull it off. Probably not.
Okay. My other ship activation is we're going to shoot you into your side. I'm revealing squadrons. Hey, I don't need it. So we're going to shoot a red, and then we're going to shoot 2 blues. So we'll start with the red for a double. Long range into you.
Yeah, go ahead and cancel.
Okay, then we're going to shoot 2 reds for 2. Also, I have to spend tokens for that, actually.
Not on this one. Oh wait, that one's Palpatine, yes.
So you should switch to the proper tokens then. Okay,
Yes.
so I spend then my evade and my redirect because it doesn't matter.
Okay, so now I've got 2 I can take here.
I'm shooting into your side.
Yeah. I'm gonna take it, let the shield go down.
Okay. Then I'm going to move my 2. And do that. Now it's your Glad.
Yeah. Which I think might have a shot.
Against Jan.
Wrong one. I think we're just out of close here.
Which makes it obstructed.
Yeah. So I can fire a long range shot, which is obstructed, so it's pointless. So I've got blue flak, and you said I can reach Jan, but not Nora?
Correct.
Alright, so let's fire at Nora, or at Jan. And with the concentrate fire.
Okay.
So you get your 1.
Yep. And then you move.
I think what I'm going to do is drop down to speed 2 maybe, but let me see. It lands on that Exogoth. I don't really want to do that. Of course, if I don't do that. I'm just going to do this. Think that lands on the Exogoth?
It's going to be close. Yeah, your shield dial does. Do you land on your token?
Yep.
Cool. And you did not use your token to drop speed? You used
I
it,
did
right?
have to use the token to
Okay.
drop speed.
So then you take 1 damage somewhere.
So, let's see, that's this one, 2. What do I have on that side shield?
2.
And drop 1 on that side then.
Okay. And that's all ships.
And squadrons. Right?
Yeah, because I must
Yeah.
activator. So we do Exogoth. So that's going to be obstructed, and that's going to be not obstructed. So we're going to start with the obstructed shot against your TIE Fighter. I need 1 hit to kill it. Boom.
Dead TIE fighter.
And then 3 against
Valen.
Valen. See if we can get any damage on him. 4, take 2.
So scatter.
Yep. And then that one doesn't do anything. Both these come up, but then we drop both down. this one to be over. And then that one there. And that's the turn.
On turn 4. Turn 4. So I am going to start with the Quasar because I'm afraid to move that Gladiator just yet. Squadrons because I was expecting to have a couple more. So let's go ahead and let's move Alan Rudor and try and take something out. So he can easily get to here. I should be out of range of Nora.
Yep.
Yep. Let's go after Jan. So 3 blacks.
What round is this? Sorry.
We are in round 4.
Okay, so.
Oh, Garm. We'll let you do it.
So we switch out that for concentrate fire and a nav.
Okay.
Like that.
And now Jan can take 3 hits.
Yeah, so Jan's gonna die and then counter you. So Jan's dead. She counters 2. 4, take 2.
And I've got, what, 3 health?
Yep.
What does Nora shoot with?
3. But I can't.
You can't control her, can you?
Yes.
We'll brace it and take 1. Still moving at speed 2. Actually, before I do that, I don't think I have a shot though, do I?
Against anything, your blue dice?
No.
You can't fly. What a weird game.
This is, yeah, been odd. Ooh, no, do I want to do that? It's not going to matter. Okay, we're going to overlap myself. And I'll be out of range of all the extra draws.
So this goes over here. Okay, so we're gonna start with my flagship boy,
Yeah,
who's got a navigate,
yeah.
and I'm gonna throw long-range dice into you.
So that's Emperor Palpatine.
Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. You're
No.
never gonna be able to shoot me. So flip the contain, and here we go. And then we're gonna spend that to reroll this. 4, take 3.
So I can... Let me cancel the crit,
Yeah.
leaving me with 2.
You have 1 shield on either side.
Yeah. Brace it to 1 and move it to the rear.
Okay. And that's it. And then we're going to drop down to speed 1 with all the different shenanigans. And just go there.
You could leave the 1 to.
Yeah, I know. Just picking it up. There we go.
I do not think I have any shots at you. Nope.
So the important one.
So, now if I move it though, what can you hit me with? Well, he's a fresh ship, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, let's activate this Gladiator. I do have a navigate. I'm clearly moving to speed. Well, actually, can I survive? No.
Definitely not.
So I'm clearly dropping to speed 2. And the real question is,
Hold on, let me.
make sure he's in the right spot.
Got both things pinned.
So that is not going to work. That should.
Okay, before you move,
Yeah.
hold that down. I'm locking everything. So that's
2.
locked.
1.
And that's locked there. So you can move them.
Okay. I think I'll be fine.
You're gonna. So, locked in like that.
Yep,
And
he's
you
good.
are a centimeter on.
Yep. We're good.
That's frustrating. Okay, so now it is to me, and it's got a Pelta, and we're revealing the squadrons. Big surprise. And we can reach that ship with boosted comms. So we're gonna fly Nora over to here.
How fast do I-wings move?
3. So from there to there.
Okay, yeah.
And then we're gonna bomb into your side. For nothing.
I'm okay with nothing.
God, Nora, jerk. And then we're gonna shoot you at red range with a red dice. For a hit.
One of your tokens will go away, not that it's going to matter, and it's 1 hit.
1 hit.
Right, there goes the redirect to the front.
Okay, and then
I completely forgot to flak Nora earlier.
we're gonna do this. Doesn't matter if they land on it or not. Okay.
Okay, you didn't though, for what it's worth.
No.
And you were like hovering right, just a little.
Yep.
If I blow on it hard enough, it might move. I got 1 ship left, correct?
Yep.
All right, so nav, I am at speed 2, but before I do anything, I'm going to flak Nora for 1. Oh, if Nora's in 1 health at the end of this game, I'm going to be very, very disappointed in myself. And I get to move, so I'm at speed 2. Do I want to drop to speed 1, or do I just want to?
Yeah.
Right, we're going to do this.
You're gonna land on it.
Yep, right on the corner.
So take a damage.
I do have a shield left.
You have 1 shield left.
It's gone.
Okay, and that's everything.
Amazing.
So I keep forgetting, but I moved the Exergoths to there.
So I get to go first again,
Yep.
because I go first every time. And I'm going to activate the Quasar. Nav. I'm going to start by activating a squadron using the token I've got,
Yep.
because I only have the 1. Now I can easily get past Nora, but what I want to do,
I'm using it as an extra squadron.
man, I think I can actually just get into a spot where I'm not.
So engage there, and you're going to be touching there. So now you're not.
And I believe, do I have Nora?
Yeah, you have Nora.
All right, so there was 1 spot. So I've got 3 black dice.
You are now double arced by my other ship.
Yeah, but Nora needs to go.
I brace it
Shoot.
to 1.
Why do I feel like I'm gonna be left? The Quasar, flak, out the front, 1 blue
Yep.
for an accuracy. And now I get to move, and I think what I'm gonna do with the Quasar is this. Your turn.
Okay. So we're going to activate the Pelta because there's nothing better to activate. We're going to spend that squadron to activate Nora, who's going to attack you with 3 blues.
Yep.
It's going to leave you on 1 health, and then Exergoth's going to kill me, but it is what it is. Or you take nothing. That sucks. And then we're going to flak you twice. So first one, hit.
So first one will scatter.
Second one, miss.
Okay.
And that's the only shots I got. And I'm gonna move my speed 2 like this to there.
So I'm going to do Iden Versios. I have a nav. I'm going to drop down to speed 1. This is going to become a very boring game. Just move forward.
Okay, my big ship over there does an engineering, has no damage, moves forward 1. I don't think I have any shots. No, can't just move forward 1. Okay.
Okay. And then I have the Palpatine. Nav will dial. I'm going to fire. I think if I flak, I am obstructed, so I can't even do that. I have no shots, so I'm going to drop to speed 1. It's there, but that's all my ships. You have no ships. I think we've activated our squadrons.
You get a roll against me. I do not get a roll against you.
So it's 3 blues.
Yep, 3 blues.
2.
2. I brace it to 1. And then these all come up. And then I'm going to place them down. Like this. Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay.
I'm going to activate this Gladiator first, so that's the Iden Versio one. I have a nav, but I think what I'm going to do is just nope, that's dumb. I should be okay. You know what? I'm going to decide and risk it. I'm just going to go forward 1.
Yeah. The whole it doesn't matter thing.
Yeah. No, there we go. It's sitting there.
Okay, so I go with my Pelta. It's got a squadron. We activate Nora. Nora attacks you with 3.
That would have come back.
For block your scatter, take 2.
All right, so he braces that to 1.
Leaving you on 1. And then I flak you at medium for 1.
Which I will scatter.
Yep.
So now,
I go to...
yeah, you gotta move. I have a shot. Is that obstructed?
No.
Okay. So we're activating that Pelta nav. I'm gonna flak the Nora for a hit.
She dies.
I'm going to drop down to speed 0.
Okay.
So I don't have to move. Go ahead.
Okay, that ship moves.
Right. This is why I didn't you activate that first. I have a nav. I'm going to drop that down to speed 0 as well.
I use the Exergoth.
And you need an accuracy.
I need an accuracy to kill you with a hit. Boom,
So
dead.
there's the accuracy. Valen's dead.
Okay.
And that ends this game.
Yes, it does.
All right,
I
so-
think you win just because your fighters cost less.
I think you're right.
68 to 81.
Wow.
And now we're going to re-rack and do it the other direction. Okay, to the second match. John has now taken Sloane. Ken is now taking Garm. We've switched sides. We're gonna re-rack. I, as Sloane, have decided to go first, and I have also decided to do superior positions, so then we're not doing the same objective. And Ken gets a
I get a pass token.
pass token.
Yay, pass token.
So you're second player, and you get to place obstacles first. There goes speed 1. Emperor goes down to go at speed 2. I guess go down to speed 2 as well. We're going to grab all the fighters somewhere. Like so, and Chris will take a spider. Yep.
Alright. Oh, there. Speed 2. Blazing fast. And then because of deploying, I'm going to do turn 2 and 5.
Okay. And are you going to switch out your...
And right, after deploy local fire control, swapping salvo, or the contain for a salvo.
Okay, sounds good. So we can then start off with turn 1.
Alright. Alright, turn 1.
I go first.
You go first, you're player 1.
So we're going to go with the Quasar, who's got a navigate, and we're going to use it. And we're going to go, I think, like this. And fly it right there.
Activate the MC-75 nav. I'm going to take it as a token, as it will come in handy later, maybe. And then speed 3.
Okay, and I'm going to go with the Emperor. And the Emperor is going to reveal a navigate. And we're going to use it as the dial. And we have to decide if I want to jump up to speed 3. Which I think I'm going to do that. Okay, to you.
Now I got the Pelta. Pelta has a nav. I'm going to take that as a token. And then move speed 2.
Okay, then we're going to go with Iden, and Iden's going to reveal a nav. We're going to take it as a token. And then We'll do the 1 clicks to land right here. That is it for me, and then we go on to squadrons. Something like that.
This X-wing right here.
Gonna battle around the station.
It's going to be interesting.
Okay, so on to the next turn. Start of turn 2. We're gonna activate Sloane on her flagship. We're revealing a squadrons. We're gonna get a squadron token with Grint. We're gonna spend all of it, and we're gonna activate 6 squadrons. I mean, whoever designed this fleet knew what they were doing. And then I can clearly reach all of them.
Yeah.
So we're gonna start by moving my favorite girl. One of my favorite girls. I have lots of favorite girls that belong in this fleet. Sloane being one of them, and then, you know. We're gonna try to engage as much as possible. So Jan is not engaged.
But Nora is, right?
Nora is.
Okay.
We're gonna attack Biggs.
Okay.
With 3 blues. For 2 damage.
So we are going to spend Jan's brace to bring that to 1.
Yep, and then pass it to
And
someone.
then pass it to this X-wing over here.
Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to move this far X-wing up. This one is going to engage your other girl, and I'm going to try to stay. I'm going to be in flak range, so who cares? So yeah, we're going to move all the way up here and lock everyone down. We're going to attack Biggs
Okay.
with 4. And a swarm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend
Swarm.
one of them,
Oh, spend that, yeah.
and you take 1 damage and block your other. It's
So
only 1
just
damage.
1, yeah. So I'm going to push that one to this X-wing with 5.
Cool. We're going to fly in here, and we're going to hit Biggs. Biggs is a jerk. You can spend your green one, and then I block your other one, and you take 2.
So then we will spend Jan's to bring that to 1 and shove that to this X-wing over here.
Yep. And then we're gonna bring this guy in. Where is this? You're gonna keep doing it. For take 3, and I block and have you spend out 1.
Okay, so that one gets spent out, and it's 3 damage.
3 damage.
So we are going to spend one of Jan's to bring that to 2. I'm going to take 1 as Biggs and pass the other one to the X-wing on 4.
Perfect. And then Roland moves into here, and he's going to attack Biggs. So that's going to be 3 blacks and a blue. Basically, my goal here is you're not going to be able to kill me, but I'm going to strip every single token from you.
We jumped ahead before I could tell you what I was doing with Garm.
Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
That's okay. So Garm was pushing his tokens out,
Yep, cool.
and that was it, because there's no sense in me using all fighters follow me.
Because I'm coming to you.
Yeah, I figured that's what was going to happen.
For swarm this, or he has 3 damage coming to him.
2 Bigs.
2 Bigs.
All right, so we're going to dump the other one out of Jan So that brings it to 2,
Two.
right? And I'm going to put 1 and 1.
You can't move multiple damage. You can
It's
move
only to
one
1?
damage.
Well, then it's going to be 1, and Biggs takes 1.
Yep. So then he comes in and splashes every single one of your fighters right there.
Okay, so
Hold on,
that...
my magnets just magnetized and pulled your squadron into me.
Yep.
I had enough.
Yep. So we've got 1. He's still alive. Biggs is down to 2.
That guy's down to 1. This guy's down to 2.
Yep.
And then I attack Biggs with 4 blues. For swarm this, I have you spend your brace. You take 3. Biggs dies.
Yeah, so Biggs will die. I'm not going to shove it over.
Yep. And she needs 1.
Oh, yeah.
And then I move like this. It's right there. Done.
So we're going to...
Hold on, I need to activate her.
So I am going to think here for a second. Plenty. I think you are at long right now. That's not long. Yep, and yeah. Alright, so we're going to do the Pelta. Pelta has squadrons. I can activate all 4 of my squadrons
Yes,
that
you
are
can.
left, so I'm going to do so. And I think the only one I can't attack is Valen Rudor, right?
Correct?
So let's see. Let's get this X-Wing first is going to go after Howlrunner.
Okay, go ahead.
So that's 4 blues, correct?
Yep.
And
Scatter!
this one is also going to go after Howlrunner. 2 hits.
Yep, I have to take 2.
Sure. Now is Howlrunner engaged with
Yes.
Nora? Yes. Guess what Nora's going to do?
She kills her.
Yep. Veteran for Nora. And then Jan, who has also 3, I'm going to go after a generic TIE fighter. So
That's the only one.
right there. 4-2, because I don't have Swarm. And now, with the Pelta, let's see, what can I believe I have Valen doubled,
Yep.
and that's it.
Yep.
Yeah, medium range, I have those 2. I got all your fighters.
Yes, you do. And I have that X-Wing.
You roll everything out the side.
Yep. Okay, cool. Perfect.
So let's start with, we'll go after Mauler Mythal.
Yep.
That's a hit.
Scatter.
Scatter.
You're done with fighters.
Valen Rudor,
Nothing.
nothing.
On
No.
Valen again.
Yeah, that's the question. Do I want to shoot Valen or do I want to actually take pot shots at your gladiators that are coming in?
That's up to you.
Let's see. This is Iden Versios.
This is Iden's and sorry. This is the Emperor and this is Iden's.
So we're going to fire 2 reds long range at Iden's ship. 4-3 hits.
Okay, we're going to cancel out
The double.
the double. Let's use the right ones. And then yeah, I don't really care. That's good.
Then speed 2. I believe we are going to be at medium range right now.
Yes, we are.
Yep.
So I think we're gonna go with that guy. Who is what? Who is that? That's
That's Iden.
it's Iden. Iden's gonna reveal a nav. We will use it. I don't think I really have anything I just don't think I have your X-Wing. Yep, nope. So I just have 2 reds into your front. So here we go, 2 reds for 1 hit.
I mean, it's almost not worth.
You want to evade it.
Yeah.
We're at medium, so I reroll.
Yeah, that'd be a reroll, and that's a double. No,
That was 1 crit.
it was a crit.
Yeah, not that crits matter.
Let's cancel.
Yeah, it will be a reroll.
That's a reroll. We're not gonna. I'm gonna redirect the 1
to the side. And I'm going to do this, which is going to ram you.
Yep.
When I fall back here, so I take a bunch of damage.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
both take a damage for the ram.
Flip it over to there. That is item. And how much health do you have? Only 5?
5.
Perfect. I'm actually really fine with the ram.
Sure you are. Nope. I flak with black and blue, but I think I only have.
Nothing.
So I've got no shots with this sucker at all, which kind of stinks. So I got an nav. I'm going to drop to speed 1 using the token and the dial. You didn't hit him before, did you?
No. Should have. I mean, that would be a miracle.
3, 3, 4, 2.
Okay. Is it to me?
Yeah, it is due.
So the Emperor has a nav. I have this shot out my side into that X-Wing, so we're gonna take it for a hit, bringing him down to 1. And then 2 at medium into the front of your other ship. 2 reds for 2 hits.
So we will brace that to 1. This is going to the front, correct?
Yep.
And I will just take it.
So we're gonna ram, and then I'm gonna fall back right there. So then we grab the 2, and I fall back like this. Okay, did I do this properly? Where's that laser?
I know what you're thinking, and I don't think you did.
Nope. There's no other way that I could try to do that and ram you. So I think that's it for the round.
Yes. So on to round 3.
Yes, it is. Start of turn 3. We're going to try to kill all of your squadrons. And are you heavy or?
No, that's Nora.
Okay.
No heavy.
Because I'd really just like to boop, doop.
Yep. Nope. Can't do that. Sorry.
Too bad. Okay, so what we're going to do first is we're going to attack.
Which ship are you activating, Jack?
Oh, sorry. Sloane. This, you can't really escape, and I'm fine with you being where you are. So squadrons plus that guy, so I can activate 6. I only have 5.
Right.
But then I don't use the token, because I got 5. So what we're going to do first is we're going to activate this tie, and this tie is going to attack an X-Wing. And it's dead.
Okay.
And then this tie is going to attack an X-Wing. And it's dead. And then Valen is going to attack Nora. Not Nora.
No, Jan.
God, why? Reroll a swarm. 1. That's stupid.
Well, she's taking 1 and then countering.
Nope, because you can't.
Oh, because it's Valen.
Yep.
I hate Valen.
Yep, that's why I
Hey,
needed.
Valen.
If I got 3 hits, which, you know, Black Dice suddenly decided not to function, it would have killed him. So now Mithril is going to have to try to.
Kill Jan.
Yep. For their 2
Okay, so she's dead, but she gets to
counter me.
counter for 1, and you can't scatter.
And then this guy is going to go after you.
Okay.
Nora. Thanks. Swarm it.
Very accurate shot, Jen.
Or spend 1 of yours, and that's it. Okay, and then I don't think I have anything in range, so we're just going to go ahead and move. We're going to continue our plowing forward and land right here.
On the station.
Around the station. I'm going to... Yeah, we're already thinking the same thing.
Yeah, just
Like that. I hate... Just going to do it on the back. That should be enough. Okay, cool.
we'll try not to move the table too
So I
much.
heal the damage. Your turn.
Pelta. I have a concentrate fire. You know, I do have one of your, I think that's a double arc on the front gladiator, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. That's also the Emperor, so no, that's side inversity. That's
No,
Emperor.
that's the Emperor.
Yeah, so I got to spend tokens to be able to pull this off.
Yep.
That's just so much fun.
That's where I'm like, I'm in double arc. I don't really care. You're not
Yeah.
going to do it, which is good for me.
Maybe I should. You know what? Here's the next question. Yes. So I'm going to fire my side to the front of the Emperor.
Okay.
I'm going to spend the evade to do it.
Yep.
So that's a red and a blue. For a highly accurate shot,
Is it just 2 accuracies?
yeah, do I really want to throw in?
No.
Because I'm not going to be able to do anything. You're just going to make me re-roll it anyways. So that was a waste. And now I'm going to fire at your gladiator up front. 2 reds, 2 blues. There we go. And I'm going to concentrate fire in a red. So you can't do anything, take 4.
Yep. That is a thing. So no crits.
No.
2. And then... There.
So you've got, what, 2 left on that?
2 left on that. What a ridiculous shot.
A Pelta of all things, right?
Yeah.
So moving at speed 2. If I do that, I'm going to suffer 2 damage. If I do that, I'm ramming you, and then you've got a juicy double arc out the Emperor. I don't think I want to give you more. Well, if I do that, then you're going to be... You have a double arc one way or the other, aren't you?
Yep. That's why I positioned him there.
So I'm going to do this move anyways and land in the debris field.
Okay.
So,
Let me hold this.
You hold that.
Go ahead. So you land on the debris field.
Yep.
You take 2 damage somewhere.
Yep. So we're going to put it to the front. 1, 2.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna go with her before she explodes. So we got a navigate, which we're gonna be using. And then we have unobstructed into your side, and then I can decide on where I'm going from there.
Yeah. This is from the front, correct?
Yes, this is the front shot into your side. So you can't evade, and then I'm going to reroll this. Take 5.
5. So we are going to brace that to 3. And you're hitting the side.
Yep.
And it might as well redirect. So
Before you do that,
yeah,
ATP.
Yeah. Depowered armament cannot attack at long range.
Okay.
That doesn't
No, it
matter.
doesn't do anything.
So 1, 2, 3.
Okay. And now we do the side, which is going to be obstructed into that same side.
Right.
Actually. Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's going over the. Yeah.
Which barely does.
Yeah, we're in one of those.
Actually, give me the laser.
Sure.
No, because it's one of those weird things that it does not.
Crazy. Yeah. Just outside of that.
Yep. It doesn't go through the dial. If it went through the dial, then it would.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
So no, you get the full brunt. Here's where I hope your black dice luck does.
I mean, Valen already took my black bad luck dice. And there's some more. So we're going to re-roll these 2.
With ordnance experts.
Yep. I wish that one was in. Hey, there we go.
All right, so you have a whole bunch of stuff. So let's re-roll one of those. Yeah, I think I'm dead.
Yeah, it's the same
And
thing.
even if I
Brace it to
3,
3.
and can I redirect that anywhere? No. And wow, that is exactly one more than you needed. Thrust control malfunction. That, dead pelta. That is already one more ship than the previous match.
And then we're going to jump up to speed 3. And go here. Like that.
So we are going to activate the MC-75, concentrate fire. Now I was actually hoping it would have had a better shot, but I believe...
You're now at close range of item.
Yeah.
And out of arc there. So you only have 1 shot.
Yeah, because there's no...
So this is actually something that I've discovered when I play MC-75s. I never get double arcs, and I usually only get 1 shot. And the shots, they don't have long range out the front, so then you're trying to aim the side, which then you will never get the front.
Right.
Unless you just run into it, and then you're not using your sides.
Right.
So
I completely agree. It's an interesting setup. So here we go. 3 reds, 2 blues. I have a concentrate fire. My side to the side of the Gladiator, which has some shields, unfortunately, because I am pretty sure I can't hit the front. Yeah. That's not bad. Let's see.
I have full
You've got the full suite. So I will probably insist you don't brace using this, but do I want to do anything else?
roll in.
That's actually, I'm pretty happy with that, but I can do this. Now I'm thinking if I wanted to burn the token or not.
Oh, okay. Let me.
Yeah.
Was that a double too?
Yeah?
Oh crap. Okay.
Well, no, I only had 1 double.
That's what I thought. I
Yeah.
must have upped it. So this was just a hit.
That was just a regular hit.
Okay. So I moved it to keep it from doing stuff, and then
And you
it
did stuff. All right. Okay. So
Yikes.
No bracing. 2, 4, 6.
I will spend this out with Versio, cancel the double, and cancel that crit, leaving it as 3, and I will then redirect 1 to the rear and take 2 to the side.
Okay. Not bad. And then I have no other shots, so I'm going to move speed 1. I think I'm going to do is that. Yeah, you've got me close from the
And
one.
I got you long, I think, but maybe not. Nope, I have no shots against you, so we're just gonna double flag Nora.
You can't.
And they can't, and it's a single flag Nora.
Yep.
Cool. So last activation, we're gonna go with this fun guy.
Okay.
He's got a navigate, big surprise, and we're gonna do that 1 flak against Nora for an accuracy. That was fun. And then we're going speed 3, so I can reduce to 2. And pretty much stay where I'm at. I just don't see there being... I'm gonna ram regardless. Or maybe I jump over you. I do that and pray. Hold on. That would definitely hit. That. Let me lock it in. You got that? Oh, come on. I'm good. Okay.
I've got 1 squadron. So Nora, 5 health left. I've got tokens. We're gonna go after Mauler.
Cool. That's it.
All right, so going on to turn 4 then.
Yes, it is.
Turn 4.
So I just remembered you have a salvo which changes everything. Because I have no shields and I have 2 health, so you're probably gonna just explodes me.
I was hoping you might have forgotten that, Jen.
I don't forget that. So I'm gonna be dead regardless, so we're gonna still do it. So we gotta navigate. Obviously we're gonna use it. And then we're going to side you with 4 blacks into your side. And then we're going to re-roll these 2 for that. So 5 damage with double possibility of crits.
That was a blank, right? This one?
Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. So, all right, we're clearly going to salvo because it'd be stupid not to. And I am going to redirect to the front and brace. So that's what, 3?
3 to the front.
3 will wind up going to the front and then a salvo.
Okay, so first is
The APT.
ATP.
Faulty countermeasures. You cannot spend exhausted defense tokens.
Perfect.
Every time.
Yep.
Okay, so we're
Salvoing into my side.
salvoing into your side, which I think that's gonna.
I think that's gonna do it because I don't have an evade, and I brace it, and I take 2 then. Kaboom! Yep.
So at least I got something.
So crit, and then 2 more damage.
Oh, and I should probably take the damage. Oh, you No, you did. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. That's it. To you.
So I kind of want to get out of that front arc. I want to get out of the side arc, but nav. So let's start by firing my side, I guess, into your side of the Gladiator.
Okay, that's the Emperor, so you have to spend something.
Yeah, I know. I have to spend the contain.
Yep.
Although I would have spent the contain anyways.
Yep.
2 and 3. All right, let that one run through.
Okay, so we're going to brace it,
Yep.
and then we're going
3.
to redirect it.
Yep.
2 to the side, and then
How
1
are
to
you
the front.
redirecting it there if I'm hitting your side?
Oh, you said you were attacking my front.
Nope.
Oh, okay. Well then, I will take it to the front.
And now I'm going to, well, actually, before I do anything else, can I flak anything? Maybe the 1. Do I have a good arc?
Nope.
No. So I get no shots. I'm out of range there. All right, I'm at speed 1 now. I mean, at this point. I go to speed 2. Because I still have a full set of shields over there, right?
Yep, you have 3.
I'm going to do this. So I'm going to increase the speed 2. Extra yaw on the first joint. Puts me over here.
To the rear.
And yeah, to the rear. Now I'm at speed 2.
Yep. Okay, so now I have to see what's actually engaged. So just these 3 are engaged.
Yeah,
so these
so
2
those
are
2 are
free.
free.
Okay, so we're going to activate
The Quasar.
Quasar. Actually, first, yeah,
You're out of range there.
and we're going to be shooting you too. Okay, cool. So we're going to activate Squadrons 5, and we're going to start with just the things that are having to attack you, which is Mithril first into you, and that's going to be 3 blues. For spend 1 of yours and take 2.
I can't spend the other one, can I?
You can.
Okay, so you know what? I am going to spend that 1. So I'm only take 1.
Alright, then we're going to activate this guy. And he's going to attack you. For swarm it. 2.
1.
Okay, and then Valen for 3.
Also 2. So Nora is still alive on 1 health.
Yep, and then this guy is gonna fly over to here and attack into your front. For crit, which I get a reroll. For hit.
Which I have to take because I cannot spend exhausted defense tokens.
Yep. And then this guy's gonna fly over here and do the same thing. For an accuracy, and you can get rid of your redirect. Okay, and now the Quasar is gonna shoot. You can't do anything, so I'm just gonna roll everything at once. So obstructed, 1, not obstructed.
Unfortunately, though, one of those may have actually been...
Oh, hold on. Then I will just reroll
Yeah.
everything. You're correct, because then it would have been a double crit.
Correct.
Didn't even think about that. I'm so used to not getting crits. So this is going to be the front first for take 3 and a crit.
Okay. So the crit is Crew Panic. So before I reveal command dial, suffer 2, 3.
And then the next one's going to be just a single, and that's going to be a hit. So, in the end, it doesn't.
In the end, it didn't matter.
It worked itself out.
Yes, it did. So 5 total hits.
And then we're going to do this, and I'm going to overlap a bunch of my stuff. Actually, just Valen and maybe that TIE Fighter. Yeah, actually, no.
No?
It was the base thing. This thing that stuck out.
Alright, so Valen, I want away from me for the moment. Going over there. And then Nora is going to...
No, I still have another ship.
Oh, that's right. You got one more ship. My bad. So I'm trying to just jump ahead here.
And you're obstructed up the back, right? Okay, I have a navigate. I have no shots. I'm going to drop to speed 2.
You want to go speed 3 and keep going towards the edge of the table? I mean, like, come on, John, show your skills like I did. You can do that.
I might just take a crit. How much health does this thing have left?
4.
Can I see laser real fast? Do I think the Quasar could kill it? That will avoid me crit, so we'll do that. Okay.
All right, now Nora's going
Nora,
to attack. So that's 3 blues against Mauler. And
that's the second nothing in a row.
yeah, that's Nora for you, though. All right. End of turn 4, I think.
That's the end, so... Start of turn 5, Ken
So-
has Garm stuff.
So this is at the start of ship phase. Garm is going to give me a squadron token on the MC-75. In the off-the-wall shot, I can use it to activate Nora.
Okay. We're going to start with squadrons. And I got squadrons. I can activate all my squadrons. We're going to start by shooting you. With the guy that's almost dead. I need 1 hit. Boom.
All right, so Nora did not survive.
And then I fly over to here, healing up a health.
Okay.
Now, this guy, thank you, is going to activate, and he's going to shoot into your front. For that, and we're going to re-roll it into a crit. Bwah, bwah, bwah. And then we're going to fly to here. Yeah, that's fine. And then this guy is going to do the same thing. For a hit.
Wow. I can't really do anything.
Nope,
Can
so
I?
you just take it.
I guess I'm going to have to take it because I definitely do not want to salvo
And then move there. And
TIE
then
Fighter.
Mithril's going to fly in. We'll call that good, right? And he's going to shoot into your front for accuracy, and you can spend your brace. And then Valen's going to fly over, and he's going to say hello as well for a hit, and you can take that cut. Okay, and now we're going to shoot from my side into, how much health do you have left?
2.
Cool, so if I hit both hits, you're dead. Down by the Quasar. Ah! So frustrating, so that's another hit.
All right, which one are you blocking?
I will block your salvo.
Okay, so 1 hit.
And then, just to be fun, because I need to do it, we're going to shoot into your side as well. For 3 damage.
Okay, so that's...
You have 3 shields here.
So I am clearly going to salvo. There go the shields. And are we in close?
Yep.
Yeah, we are.
Okay.
So I get a black and a blue. I mean, for one hit.
I will redirect it while I can over to the side. And then I'm going speed 2. So we move to here. And that's why I attack with the shields.
Yeah. So, it's the Peltis turn. They're MC75. Big difference.
Yes,
Big
it is.
difference. I have an engineering. I'm going to use the engineering.
So you will have to take a damage before
Right,
you do
but
that.
I suffer one, so I've got a shield somewhere, right?
In the back?
That's gone. So, because I don't have any shields.
You have 3 shields here. Do you want that in there?
Yeah, put it there instead. Because you don't care about that. Now that will give me 6 points.
Yep.
So here goes faculty countermeasures and crew panic. So I now have 6 of 9. So you're going to have to do a little bit more damage to me. And now I can spend my exhausted tokens again, which is nice. So that was getting irritating. Now, we're going to fire at the Quasar. I don't know if I can hit your side. I can.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to hit the side. So that's 3 and 2. 3 red, 2 blue. We will spend that with leading shots to re-roll this red. So that was a crit. So that's 4 and 1. I'm blocking 1. I'm going to block the brace.
And then I spend out the redirect to do that.
Okay, so no shields left. Now I'm going to flak a bunch of squadrons.
So you can flak just these 2.
Yeah, that's what I think. But both red and blue, right? Or black and blue.
Yep. Both
So-
scattering. Pick one first.
We'll do that one. What do I roll? 2 hits. Okay.
Scatter.
And then
Valen.
Valen.
Takes 1.
Takes 1, yeah.
Then you get to move.
Speed 2. I'm going to displace a ton of squadrons.
But you heal something.
Yeah, that's kind of my thought. So we're going to do this. This is going to be everything except for that one.
Yeah, which I moved too far out. I was planning on hoping that you land on them.
And there goes one.
Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah,
I'll have to be touching
Yeah.
it. And that's...
Gladiator goes. He's got a nav. And he is going to do this and just keep flying around and doing gladiator things. And that is it for that round. So how much health do you have left?
I have 4 health left. I don't think you can actually shoot me with the Quasar. Everything's going to have to be...
So it just comes down to straight up squadrons.
Yes, so what I'll do is we know I get these back, right?
Yeah.
So if you want to... You're going to activate first.
Yeah,
I'm
you're gonna
assuming you've
activate
got
that,
squadron.
and I have squadrons.
Now, can you activate
Yes.
all of them?
No.
No, you can only
So-
activate 4.
It has to be all hits.
All of them will go in there. Every one of them needs to be a hit.
And it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I get to reroll crits.
You do get to reroll crits, so let's see. You reroll crits. You don't have any bombers. I can't do anything to single one-off damages. I could elect to salvo one. What's the point? So go ahead and roll all 4, and then you can reroll crits.
Oh, come on! This is when I don't need Sloane stuff. Actually, we have to do it one at a time in case I spend out your stuff.
Oh, yeah, good point.
So-
Not that it's going to matter, though.
Well, it does, because if I spend out your salvo before you can salvo me,
Fair enough. All right, so first one
is a hit.
is a hit. I can't do anything about that. I have to take it.
Second one is an accuracy. Spend your salvo. Spend the salvo out,
Okay.
and that's a reroll for a hit.
So all these would have been activated.
Yep, and I can move them. This is turn 6.
Yeah, this is the final turn. So, yeah, it's not gonna matter because I think if you're moving them at 4, you can easily move them outside of my ability to shoot at you.
Yep. And then this guy does this, lands on all of them, pushes them back, and does that. And you can throw some red dice.
I mean, I can go after 2 of them, but what's the?
You can't possibly kill them because you can't do enough damage into them.
Yeah. So
Because of the
yeah,
scatters.
doesn't matter. Okay. So it is. I didn't bother to set the dial, but it doesn't matter. I have a nav. I can fire at the Quasar,
Yep.
but I think only at long range, right?
Yep. So 3
So
reds.
it's 3 reds.
You can't kill it.
Yeah, because most I can do, even if I do 6 total, you can brace it to 3. 4 total with an accuracy. That's 1 and 3. I need what, 4?
It has 6 hull.
6? Okay, so yeah, I can't kill it. So that's not going to die. I could attempt to hit this, but the most I'm going to do is 1. Can't hit any of those, so that doesn't matter. So I'm going to... All I really need to do is stay on the board and get away from
Yeah, and not hit the
the asteroid.
Because if you hit the asteroid, drop a shield, depending on where you are, the net fighter can theoretically attack you. And then kill you. That'll be fine.
I'll be fine. Yeah. So if I go here, I'm doing this, you are outside of distance 1.
Yep.
So
And
that
that's it.
survives. There's
This
nothing else.
moves there.
Yep.
I have a nav.
All right, so we will total up the points and get back to you in a minute.
Well, welcome back. That was kind of a dull match and then a very intense match.
Yeah, that really changed depending on, well, you're a Sloane fan.
Yeah.
And so that became very apparent in our second match.
Yeah.
You mopped the floor with me pretty well. You didn't quite take out the MC-75, but you were one shot away from it.
So I made a mistake in that game. I don't know why. I knew you could salvo me.
Mm-hmm.
So I shouldn't have attacked that ship and made you attack that ship to kill it, and then I should have used my other ship to double arc and do more damage. Between a red and 2 reds and 2 blacks, I should have done more damage into you than you did
Yeah.
in just the 4, because theoretically I would go with the side first, do the exact same thing I did. You wouldn't have salvoed me, or you would have, it doesn't matter. And it's Vader, or the Emperor, so you would have to exhaust something if you chose to. And then I could roll in a black, 2 blacks, and a red, which would have done enough damage to kill you down the road. So,
I mean, there you have it. Let's break down the 2 different games. The first one was Asteroid Tactics, and Exogorths were used.
so I have never been, as far as I know, really in that match, the second player. It's okay. I needed one more back in my backfield so I could hit your squadrons. I was always like just a centimeter away from killing all your squadrons.
Yep.
And if Nora somehow would have survived, she would have done it. So my attacking with my fighters had poor rolls. And like just no accuracies or just no hits. So I would attack, you can accuracy, and then okay, cool, I'll make you spend the accuracy or the scatter, and then I get no hits. So that was frustrating, but then our ships didn't really do anything.
No, they just circled around.
Yeah.
I don't even think there was a single
You
hit.
almost flew a gladiator off the board. And then I almost did enough damage. I needed to be able to do a couple more attacks to do damage into your gladiator. That gladiator almost went down.
Yeah, there was, I think, maybe one shield left on it. That was about it.
It had no shields left.
Was it completely out?
I think it had no shields, and you had burnt through tokens.
Yeah, it was close to another salvo at it. You would have had it, but I kept it away from you. And then the other one that was perfectly fine almost flew off the board. It wound up being a very boring match. The second one, on the other hand, completely different. The squadron fight lasted a lot longer, in terms of more squadrons all at once. Because I think we came down to where it was just 1-1. You had a lot more squadrons.
Yeah, you only killed one of my squadrons, while in the other game I killed everything but Valen.
Right. Now even Valen went.
Yeah, so all the squads died in that match, and I only lost one.
Right. So, final end here for this matchup. When we're looking at it, Garm scored a total of 9 tournament points. Sloane got 13. Margin of victory was 13 in the first game and 64 in the second game. So Sloane is moving on to the next round.
Yep.
Garm's out.
I think this is the first, spoilers if you're watching out of order, this is the first match so far that the higher seed
Moves on.
fleet has moved on.
Correct. And I think this was one of the closer ones too.
This was
this is 2 versus 7. Again, though, the positioning was completely random of sorts. This is viewer's choice as opposed to how good the fleets were.
Yeah.
So it's definitely provided some interesting matchups that were not so good for one side or the other.
Yeah.
But I think this is another one where it's pretty clear Sloane is the clear winner versus Garm, at least these two fleets.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Huge thanks to our contributors, both from Discord, that gave us these fleets. Skal gave us the Sloane fleet, and Cap 116 gave us the Garm fleet. Again, both of them I think were really well put together. We enjoyed playing them, but only one gets to go on, so we will see Sloane again.
So thank you for watching. Down below in the description you'll find our links to our Discord. You can come there and talk to us. And then we have all of our other social media links such as Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter.
Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you in the next match. So until then, I'm Ken.
I'm John.
And you've been watching the March This Is Madness tournament on Ion Radio.